Press start to begin.
The Nele Island Yakuza. The Palekana Haku. Everyone's in hot
Queen
pursuit
Michelle's
of
doing the
treasure.
wait, that's not
In
Queen
the
Michelle,
powers
that's
of Madlantis, Queen Michelle and the
I think
pirate
that's
king Raymond
Noah's
Law
sister.
lurk in the background.
Samoa Joe.
They're all trying to get the first step on their opponents and claim a bigger share for themselves.
Last year he was in a bad game, this year he's in a good one.
Revealing their hand.
Yay. Oh, which one?
Suicide Squad, he was King Shark. Chapter 4, Treasure Islands. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Super Bonus Round. We are back with more Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii. I'm your host, John Mukiwara JM, not doing my pirate voice for some reason. Join us always with my co-host, Jeff Peanut.
The old
Yeah, they are the keel haul, whoever greenlit that game.
Asking nicely doesn't seem like it's gonna cut it.
He'll come if we can assure him that Nele Island poses no threat to him. The Haku make that a difficult proposition, though. He's wise to be scared.
Did that win our biggest failure on the podcast, or was that Concord?
Sure'd be nice.
Why not
Yeah, I
just
believe
grab
it was
Tucker
Concord.
and force him to come along?
Yeah, $450 million is too hard to...
Somehow Suicide Squad lasted longer than Concord.
Come on. Guys,
At least on into 2025.
We try to nab him and fuck it up, he'll be on a plane back to New York before you can spit, guaranteed. At which point he's gone for good. Can't drop.
Concord lasted longer than Trump's tariffs.
Fuck it up.
I'm not going to war against somebody so protected. I know you people think you got God on your side or something, but this is real life.
I wish I screenshot that
Not
one.
helping anything.
Masaru sure is rude sometimes.
Must not have been raised right.
That's a funny one coming from you.
At least somebody has my back. Thanks, Saijima.
So what's our plan then?
I bet old Tucker trusts me well enough by now. I could get him to see reason with a deft hand. Diplomacy.
If you want to try that, be my guest.
Yeah, not so fast. Well, I'm handling all that. You gotta find us this village. It's your backyard, ain't it? We're leaving it to you. Everyone does their share of the work. Everyone gets their share of the loot. Fair?
Guess we'll get on with it. One thing, don't bring any more people in. My share's small enough as it is.
Feelings mutual.
Captain, come on. If Tucker doesn't listen to reason, what then? You kidding? We got him in the palm of our hands. The Nele Island Yakuza and the Haku have joined forces. Without him, he can't afford to stay hidden. He still wants a piece of the action. He better run like his ass is on fire. Simple as piss.
I guess so.
What the fuck?
Makes sense.
Don't it? Never let him know you took the easy job. That's the trick of it. Guys like Rodriguez, they're always looking to say you ain't earned your share.
That's the boss I remember. God damn, you're smart.
Hey, Minami, you gotta quit calling me boss.
What? But boss, we've been calling you that for 20 years.
It's Captain now. If you two want to be part of my crew, get that straight.
Hey, all right. Let's all get in on some of that real-ass pirate talk. I'm down with it.
There's no way in hell I'm about to call you that.
Suit yourself. But you start with that Kyodai shit again, I ain't answering.
Seriously? This guy. He really doesn't like me, does he?
Okay. With that, let's go pay Tucker a visit.
That doesn't sound like a tiger growling more. It sounded like me trying to clear my throat during allergy season. Guess we'll head back to Madlantis. All I gotta do is find the old man and get him back to Nele Island.
All right.
Hey!
Let's do this thing.
Oh, did you see him jump?
Well, that was adorable.
So like he jumps for the bugs he catches. You know, just like a real cat.
Hey, Captain.
Nice
Welcome
work
back.
out there.
Well, we better put Saijima in the crew.
Good to have you back, bro.
Then I'm making him the first mate.
Can do. To work, then.
Oh, we should upgrade the ship a little bit. Durability plus.
What you want?
Increase the fuel tank.
All right. Calling that done. To work, then.
I don't know what I'm going to pick for best original song for next year's podcast. And the opening number from earlier, I don't know. We'll decide when we're done with the game.
Let's get out there.
Sometime.
Wait. Oh, we gotta go. Okay, so. Oh, the other big news that's probably like old as shit for you guys now from the Switch 2 reveal. Deltarune Chapter 3 and 4 are coming out the same day as the console.
Oh shit.
Don't worry. I've already alerted Danielle. And do not be surprised if you're seeing this episode well after we recorded part 3 and 4. Because I told Danielle immediately. And now, it's nice knowing when Deltarune's coming out far in advance, because Chapter 1 was a complete surprise on Halloween back in 2018, and Chapter 2 was shadow dropped on the anniversary of Undertale back in 2021. It's really nice having a lot of time, ahead of time notice, for not just 1 but 2 chapters. Plus, it's going to be $25, and if you buy it, the rest of the chapters that are going to be made for the game will be free updates. So I'm like, finally, Toby. Finally, Toby, you'll let me pay you something for Deltarune.
You're gonna beg for mercy.
My god, between Deltarune, No Sleep for Kaname Date, oh man, are our categories next year going to be real something.
Pain in the ass.
I can easily see Rudy nominating Iris from the Somnium Files for most punchable face. She hates her.
See the eyeball AI?
No, she's the pink-haired idol girl.
Damn Warzone.
Oh.
You been partying?
What the hell has he been up to?
I get a bit stir crazy.
Believe it or not, I can still get it
so
up.
Much you can do when you're cooped up alone. Frankly, I'm grateful to see you again.
Well, considering how jumpy you were last time, I almost feel welcome.
I'm just kidding. We did naked crossword puzzles.
As am I. Primarily because I assume you've returned with information, yes? What is this?
It's from Nele Island. Old-timer from Palekana had it.
Is this a piece of 8?
Wouldn't you know it? Guy stumbled onto the treasure of the Esperanza decades ago. Trouble is, that's all he's got for us. Man sundowning. His mind's long gone. Poor bastard couldn't tell you his own name.
Or anything.
Then it's really there. The lot of it. The wealth of the Esperanza. At last. After all this time. Wait, what did you just say? If you're telling me that the treasure has already been found, wouldn't this old man have been smart enough to move it elsewhere by now?
It's all still there. His son, Rodriguez, says so. Been trying to retrace his steps.
I've heard that name before. That's the Haku leader, isn't it? I see. He's aware that Nele Island is home to the treasure as well?
Yep. Got him scouting for that heretic's village as we speak.
Is he? Excellent. Once he finds it, narrowing down the treasure's location will be child's play. Captain Majima, I'll see you again when you have more news. Naturally, you'll handle Rodriguez, yes? You and I can simply filch the prize out from under him.
Afraid I gotta disappoint you. You're coming with us. And you only get the details in the village once you're on board.
What is this?
Well, don't start moping. You'll be in the best of hands. I promise you. We're all friends here. Bunch of pals on a treasure hunt.
Into that Palekana viper's nest. Out of the question. I would be putting my very life at risk doing so.
And this pile of Esperanza golden shit ain't worth that? Why should the rest of us have to do all the work?
Gotta earn your share.
But,
Yeah, you New York billionaires wouldn't know anything about that.
Would you?
Guy's shaking in his fancy shoes. Can't help now.
A moment's all we can spare. Things ain't the way they were before. Nele Island. The Esperanza Trail's gotten hot over there. Rodriguez knows. About 100 Haku with him. The Yakuza makes it 200. On top of that, Raymond Law.
For God's sake. Is there anyone left who doesn't know about this?
Only one option. We get on the boat and sail like the wind. All aboard. Either you come with us to Nele Island, or we leave you behind.
Slow down. I know when I'm being extorted.
Because I do it to others, you know, billionaire and everything.
Have a nice life, and see you never.
Is that so? You're willing to risk the treasure on this little gamble? You still need information which only I am in possession of.
You think so? There's no way we can find it on our own? Sounds like you're the one gambling.
Of course not.
'Cause before, everyone was sneaking around, keeping things hush-hush. But now, that's over with. The Haku and the Yakuza are working together, and working overtime.
I just love those escorts are just sleeping in. Oh crap! I don't know this exposition.
Yeah, they're blackout drunk. You don't see the bottles everywhere?
Or maybe
I do see.
Honestly, I could get a text any minute now telling me the search is over.
I'm glad that he didn't kill them. You can see that they're sleeping.
200 able-bodied fellas? Scouring for buried treasure around the clock? Nele Island ain't all that big. How long could it really take, huh? Well, sounds to me like you better play ball, if you still want in, Mr. Tucker. No matter how much juice you got, you have to be willing to squeeze. Elsewise, your share's a fat zero.
My share still stands at 80%. You, all of you, split the rest.
How'd I get your ears cleaned? Did you miss the part where I said shit's changed? You ain't essential to the equation no more.
How dare you, you dog!
Don't start saying things you can't take back now. I ain't one to flinch.
I suppose I might compromise my share to 50%. If you're truly so obstinate.
Now that makes more
Assure me of
sense.
that, and I'll come with you to the island.
Check your numbers there. Half for you and half for all of us? You're crazier than I thought, pal.
25.
I'm a Wall Street oligarch. What the fuck did you think I was gonna say?
Only 200 ways. How much would that be?
0.5 for everyone. I think they'll want at least that much.
You're talking about people who settled on Nele Island out of sheer happenstance. I've been chasing the ghost of the Esperanza for 30 years. You hear me? I'll accept 20%, no less.
Make it 10, and I'll tell the guys you're all right. That's still $100 million. Telling me that ain't good enough? Of course, you could
May I repeat myself?
But I'm done negotiating. You got my offer.
I wouldn't be where I am today if I weren't able to admit when I've been cornered. You're a shrewd businessman.
I just know how the dance goes.
He did used to run several cabaret clubs.
Cutthroats does. You ain't all that different.
Oh yeah, by the way, that mode in English now.
Give me a bit of time to ready myself. I'll join you on the Goromaru soon. My security escort will accompany me. I trust they'll be welcome as well.
Sure. No need to worry.
Makes it very easy for me to
What's the
submit a
worst that could
double
happen to
cross.
you with the kid around?
Guess I'll head back to the Goromaru. Once they get Tucker to Nele Island, the treasure's good as found.
Captain.
Let's go, Captain. It'll be time to set sail again soon.
Yep.
Return to the Goromaru. Oh, yeah, it's. What the hell's going on here?
Captain, I'm not sure, but are people looking at us?
Yeah, there is still a bounty on our heads. Maybe somebody upped the reward, huh?
Yo-ho! Where you scurrying off to now, Captain Majima?
What's with that nasally ass voice?
As far as you're concerned. Besides, I ain't got time to chat. State your business or shove off.
I'd heard ye had a sharp tongue. What say I slice it off?
Pirates!
Bring it on, Wells. That's not his voice.
It went from nasally to deep and raspy. Got the heat. Oh, down he goes.
Captain Majima.
Captain, it's him. Mortimer.
Huh.
Couldn't this asshole have picked another time? I'm trying to get to Tucker and Nele Island, idiot.
Lest you get ahead of yourself, know that I'm not about to fight you. There'd be no money in it. If I'm going to risk the health of my men, it will come with all due compensation.
So what do you want?
I propose we do battle in the Pirates' Coliseum. You and your crew bear a grudge against me, no?
Yeah, because you're a dick.
Face your very worst.
Why now?
The time feels right, wouldn't you say? That's reason enough for me.
Says you.
Yeah, guess we'll see. All right, I'll think it over. Schedule it in the ship's itinerary when I can.
You must be quite the busy man, Captain, to leave Commodore Mortimer waiting at port. I move to wonder, what could it be that's more worthy of your time?
It's Raymond Law.
Oh, you all get the day off or something? Well, should we start placing bets on who shows up next?
Greetings from the hell, Majima!
And the Pirates Coliseum in particular can't be sitting idle while there's money to make. Mortimer's challenge. I'll need you to answer it.
Yeah. I'll get to it.
Will you now? Well, until I see you and the Commodore engage, Tucker stays put in Madlantis. Understand?
Huh? But why?
Because without the old man, you'll never find it, will you? If I have to hold him hostage to keep your ship docked, then I'm prepared to do exactly that. Mr. Tucker shall remain Raymond Law's most honored guest. Any who spurn the hospitality of our great sanctuary will meet their end on the ocean floor. The cannons of Madlantis forgive no offense. Nor will its denizens show mercy to a soul aboard. Not even a weeping child.
So,
Oh God.
if we beat Mortimer in the Pirates Coliseum, does that mean we get to go?
Huh? Manage that, and you can set sail anytime.
Sure. You and Mr. Tucker may depart freely. It would be your privilege as our newly crowned champions. I wouldn't dare impede you.
I'll hold you to that, asshole. You all heard him, right?
Mortimer is going to give you the fight of your life. I look forward to the show. Stop by the Queen's Castle first. You and me can't help but feel like we have a lot to discuss.
Guess the treasure's gonna have to wait.
Just when we were finally getting close. We should head back to the Goro Maru, Captain. After all that, I think we better fill everyone in.
Constant contention qualifiers not available in Pirates Coliseum. Why did he jump?
Ready for a beatdown? I'll teach you some respect.
And down you go. There you
Work
go.
my time.
Teach you some respect. I'll eat your whole ass out!
Lousy tits partners.
Bro, what's in your mouth? A grasshopper.
Captain! There's something nearby!
Oh.
Which of you sorry suckers is it gonna be?
This again? Did we already do this?
Why don't you just up? Oh, you're just up there.
Maybe there's another one.
What the hell?
Steady. Which of you sorry suckers is it gonna be?
Oh, yeah, the Dragon Ball thing. Oh, they would. The NPC was like, "Oh, that guy's balls look kind of glittery, don't they?" I'm like, "Where are you looking?"
Ate too much.
Oh.
Hey, Captain, Mr. Fun. You should know Tucker came by a little while ago. That is, until some guys took him away.
The hell?
He said it already.
Lost order, apparently. Think he knows how close we're getting to the treasure and he's doing his best to slow us down.
That sounds about right. Shit's getting serious, ain't it? That means we're almost there. You don't do that, then I'll start doing it. Just heard, Captain. These assholes have Tucker hostage.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Log with the jump on us. Gather everybody up. It's time we decide our next step.
Got it? If we want that treasure, we gotta bring Tucker with us to Nele Island. But now, to even get the man out of Madlantis, we gotta kick Mortimer's teeth in at the Coliseum. So that's where we're at.
Raymond, that bastard. Like we needed another hair up our ass. Can't figure out what his game here is.
He knows we know about the treasure too. Every son of a bitch involved is playing every card they got. Guess the scent of money is in the air.
Why don't we just say fuck it? Sneak Tucker out before anyone knows he's gone.
Sorry, but I don't think it's that easy, Mr. Minami. There's only one way out of Madlantis, and that's going through the port. through the path of the cannons.
Yeah. There'd be no dodging that. The inlet's real narrow here. Helps them restrict passage in and out. Coming or going, Madlantis has always got your ship in her crosshairs.
Okay, then get this. What if we sack up and take the cannons
Again?
out?
We'd have to
Seriously?
be in a whole lot of places at once. Plan like that'd take clockwork execution. Not to mention the first step, we'd need to get Tucker on board in secret. Furthermore, in order to protect the Goromaru, we'd have to leave a modest crew complement here.
There are 10 cannons in total. To cover the ship and hit them at the same time...
We don't nearly got the men for this.
Hard to believe, but it sounds like taking out Mortimer's our best bet. Why not? Had to gut this fish sooner or later, am I right? If this won't wipe the bounty off my head, nothing will. And we'll keep Rich Island safe for Moana, too.
So long as you know, Mortimer's the toughest seafarer Madlantis has to offer. Puts more work into his ship than his hair. If we go in half-assed, we'll be shitting cannonballs for days.
Sounds like we better get the Goromaru ready, huh?
We're gonna have to win a proving match first. Then, and only then, can we earn the right to challenge him.
If that's how it is, the Pirates Coliseum better get itself ready. Cause we're coming for every dumbass in our way. Hear that? Everybody on board? Goromaru's gonna blast him out of the damn sea. We have our heading. You fellas ready for what's next? Anybody that wants off now, speak your piece. Anybody that don't's coming to hell with me. Got that?
If we leave,
Part of your mind, please.
Any treasure, right? Hell, everyone here's too damn greedy to give up now. We'll stay even if it kills us.
Oh, you all know just what a captain wants to hear. Music to my ears. We're gonna make this the strongest ship in the ocean. And then, we're gonna find that damn treasure and get rich! Hell yeah!
Hell yeah!
Noah. I started cursing at that age. Who am I kidding? Time to make sure I'm all ready, then get the contingent qualifier.
Hey, Captain.
Oh, hey, crewmate that just phased in.
How about you pay us a visit sometime?
All right.
Oh, just eating.
I love the dichotomy of the dialogue here. It's like, how high they're handsome, you sick son of a bitch! Wait, we're gonna fight Hog from Resident Evil? Not gonna lie, I actually would want to go to this place and watch ship battles. I just have to kill one of them.
Yeah, the boss one.
Brace yourself!
Oh ho ho! Time to summon the Sakis.
Oh, by the way, I managed to recruit Al Happy. He's here now too.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, the biohazard pirates. So much for my Resident Evil joke.
Dodge, Captain, dodge! Cannons locked and loaded.
Oh, they have long distance cannons.
Cannons locked and loaded. Cannons locked and loaded.
Hurry up your battle stake!
Ship's all better now! Dodge, Captain, dodge! Dodge, Captain, dodge!
Okay, that's the boss one to worry about.
Piece of cake!
Cannons locked and loaded.
That was extraordinary!
Time to get serious. Cannons locked and loaded. Whoa! Good thing you got me.
Got him.
Aye, aye, Captain!
Oh my god, it's the fucking goose!
Jesus, what the fuck? I need two more. One more. Oh shit.
Ain't even worth my time.
I thought that said Buccaneer Bigots for a minute.
Buccaneer bitches.
Alright, so now that we fight this pompous asshole. Congratulations, Captain Majima. You've emerged victorious in the contention qualifier.
We did it, Captain. We can challenge Mortimer now.
While Goro gives himself a bath.
Yeah.
Let.
Yep, about time. Strong as we are now, he won't stand a chance. I respect your confidence, Captain Majima, but I must remind you that Mortimer is a pillar of the Pirates Coliseum. Not only does he embody all it stands for his ship's making weaponry is second to none. He's got a nice rig, huh? He's got that nice a rig, huh? Indeed, the Coliseum's finest. By comparison, I'm afraid that your vessel remains somewhat underwhelming.
Huh?
Oh man, after all the work we put into the Goro Majima, Maybe she needs a better cannon.
Sure couldn't hurt, but where would you even find something like that? If I may, I think I could be of some help. Huh? I have a friend who fancies him a shift, Chandler. Recently, he came into possession of an artifact hailing from the Age of Discovery, a cannon of almost legendary destructive force. From what I understand, it's as potent as now as it ever was, and he is very much in the search of a buyer who will treat with the care it deserves.
Wow, that sounds awesome. Can we go get it, Captain?
Sounds a little pricey, don't you think? I may be able to persuade him to offer you a discount. In my professional opinion, the Goro Maru is the ideal ship for this piece. That'd be mighty useful of you. Why not lend us a hand, though? Seems like a man in your position could be accused of playing favorites, eh? To be completely frank, it's because I'd rather not see you all get killed.
What?
The Pirates Coliseum is a form of entertainment, yes, but it still presents a very real danger to those involved. Against Mortimer, that danger increases tenfold. Your crew has been an invigorating addition to our festivities. I'd be remiss to send you unheeded to such peril. It'd surely be bad for revenue. Bad for business for you to die. Bad for the soul as well, knowing you have a child aboard. Does that satisfy your curiosity? Yeah, I got you. So, we're gonna get our hands on this fancy cannon. River Street in Honolulu. You'll find a warehouse there, normally used by the Crystal Aloha Resort. My colleague likes to conduct business inside. I'll let him know to expect you. Alright.
Are we going now, Captain?
Sure. Our cannon's gonna be the last thing Mortimer ever sees, after all. Better make sure it's a nice view. Travel safely. I'll have to head to Honolulu and let my hands on that cannon before we fight Mortimer. And we'll head to Honolulu.
Next time on Super Bonus Round?
Yeah, short one for once. So thank you guys again so much for watching. We'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.